All right, B-Day plan. Here we go. Let's start off with our student creed. Neutral stance, position, set, courtesy. And student creed number 1, I intend to develop myself in a positive manner and to avoid anything that would reduce my mental growth or my physical health. Number 2, I intend to develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and in others. Number 3, I intend to use what I learned in class constructively and defensively to help myself be abusive or offensive. Courtesy. Excellent job, team. All right, so this week we're going into elbows and knees instead of just our basic boxing strikes. So as we do this, we're going to start off from a neutral guard and just cover the angles of attack with the elbows first. In Krav Maga, there's 7 basic angles of attack. So we're going to start off all 10 toes forward, our hands are up by our cheeks, and elbow number 1 is flat across to the front. Like somebody is right in front of me, and I throw the elbow. This is probably the most common elbow that we do. So you're just going to alternate, right elbow, left elbow, or I guess left elbow, right elbow for you guys. Left, right. Notice my other hand comes up high. As I'm doing elbows in close, I don't have to worry about punches so much, but I have to worry about the other person's elbow coming across the side of my head. So I want to keep my hand up, so as I drive this elbow, there's just a small little opening right here under my hand that I can quickly drop in order to be able to block the other person's elbow. So when I'm in close, short and tight, and my other hand comes right on my forehead. So that's elbow 1. Now elbow 2 goes directly to the side. So it's like somebody standing right next to me. They're right here, and for whatever reason, I need to strike them with an elbow. So hands are up, and now go right elbow, straight to the side, left elbow. Right elbow, left elbow. Now notice there's a slight upward angle. Why do you suppose there's a slight upward angle? Because when we train, we're always going to train as if they're bigger, they're stronger. We know that they're going to be uglier than us, right? So instead of going straight across where the person's head would literally have to be here, which means I'm basically elbowing a child, I want to think I'm elbowing somebody at least my height, means my elbow has to be this high in the air. I can't just go straight. I have to go up just a little bit to really be able to hit the head, which is where I want to use this elbow. And now my third elbow is going to come straight up behind me, and same thing, picture the person's head's right behind me. I look, and then I have to hit. I look, and then I strike. I look, and then I strike. Right elbow, left elbow. Right elbow, left elbow. Right elbow, left elbow. So this is elbow number 3. So let's go right back through them again, starting with your right hand, and you're just going to alternate on your own. So 1, elbow 1, flat across, right, left, right, left, right, left. Elbow 2 to the side, still flat across, right, left, right, left. The other hand comes up. I don't want to make sure that hand's up, so I'm always protecting myself. Now behind me, so elbow 3, back, elbow back, elbow straight back, elbow straight back. Somebody's behind you, you always look first in case it's grandma came up from behind to give you a hug and you turned and elbowed her. That would not be very nice, right? So now we're going to go 1, 2, 3 with just your right hand. So you're going to go elbow 1, elbow 2, elbow 3, and then left hand. Elbow 1, elbow 2, elbow 3. Right hand, flat across, to the side, behind you. Flat in front, to the side, behind. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so there's your first 3 elbows. Now going into our kicks, or knees rather. Remember with a knee, I'm hitting with the ball of the knee. Just like with my elbow, I'm hitting actually with the point of my elbow, not my forearm. If I hit you with my forearm, I can do a good amount of damage. But if I hit you with my elbow, it's like hitting somebody with a hammer. The edge of that elbow is really hard. How hard do you want to get hit in the face with a hammer? The answer, of course, is you don't want to get hit at all. Same thing with your knee. The knee, if I can hit you with the ball of my knee, it's like taking a small bowling ball and punching you in the stomach with it, right? So I want to drive that knee right through. As I'm doing this, I want to push my hip into it. So instead of just here, my hip moves forward, right? My hip moves forward. So we're going to alternate with right and left. So ready, hands are up. And right knee, step straight down and then step back with your left. I'm going to move back so you can see my feet. I go left knee, straight down, step back with the right. Right knee, straight down, step back left. Left knee, straight down, step back right. right knee, straight down, step back left. Left knee, straight down, step back right. Right knee, straight down, step back left. Left knee, straight down, step back right. Let's go a little faster now. Ready? Right knee, hit, and then step. Left knee, hit, and then step. Right, hit, and then step. Left, and right. Knee, step back. Left, knee, step back. Right, knee, step back. Left, knee, step back. Now 2 of them. So as soon as I say go, right knee, and then left knee. Ready? Go. Right, step, left, step. 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 One more time. Go. Right, and then left, and then step. All right, so now from here, we're going to go into our kicks. And this week, we're working roundhouse kicks. As we go into the roundhouse kick, starting off with a lead leg roundhouse. So all I'm doing is I'm leaning back, I throw my kick, I set right back down, right? So every time I say go, lean back, fire your lead leg roundhouse kick. Ready? Go! Let's see how amazing you guys are looking. Go! So you have some awesome roundhouse kicks. Go! Go! Neve, nice kick. Remember, look right where your kick is going. Go! 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 Remember to turn the bottom foot. Nice kick, Brielle. Go! Nice kick, Julia. Go! Remember to keep your hands up nice and high. Go! Shivansh, nice kicks. One more, go! All right, so now switch step roundhouse kicks, right? As we do our switch step, we're gonna switch our feet, and then my back leg throws a roundhouse kick. So if you look from this angle, from here, my front foot switches, it goes behind my back foot, and then I fire the kick, right? So it's here, switch, bring it back, and then fire the kick. And right now I'm doing it very big so you can see this full range of motion, how this foot drops way back, and I throw the kick. But in reality, it would be very short as I fire that kick. It wouldn't be really deep, and then I would throw. If I was sparring with this, it might just simply be a small little stutter, and then I go into that kick, right? It might be that that quick little switch pulls me offline, so I was in front of you, and now suddenly I'm over here as I throw the kick. Right? There's a few different reasons for this. So we're going to switch our feet, and then you throw the kick with your lead leg. And again, switch your feet, throw the kick with your lead leg. All right, so I'm here, switch your feet, kick with the lead leg. And then you're back. Switch your feet, kick with your lead leg. Switch your feet, kick with the lead leg. One more time. Switch your feet, kick with your lead leg. So now let's go a little faster. So on each count, it's switch, fire the kick. Let me see it. Ready? Go. Switch and then kick. Go. Switch, kick. Go. Front leg. Nice, Sammy and Sonny. Go. Go. So now as you're doing this, everyone watch. My same side is forward. So my left side is forward. My left leg drops behind. My left leg kicks. My left side is still forward. I'm not switching my stance. My stance stays right here. I switch, I hit. I haven't moved my stance at all. A couple more times. Ready? Go. Switch and then kick. Go. Switch and then kick. And go. So if your left foot's in the front, your left foot should be kicking. Go. And one last time. Go. All right, so now we go into our back leg roundhouse kicks. So their back leg, it's just simply a roundhouse, but I bring my knee through, I kick with the back leg, I come all the way back. In air, if I can throw the kick and have the balance to get back, perfect. If I need to follow through, plant down and step back, that's fine. Although looking at most of you who are on the screen, you should be fine with throwing this kick and then getting all the way right back to your guard, right? So let's practice. Ready? Go, kick, and then all the way back to the guard. Go, kick, all the way back to your guard. Go, kick, and then back. Go, kick, and then back. Let me see them. Go. 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 That's it, Lukey. Nice job, buddy. Good intense face, too. Go. Go. Nice work, Alexa. Good kick, Jocelyn. Go. Hey, there's Seth. I haven't seen him in forever. Go. All right, good job. And then set, feet together tight. And courtesy. All right, so Thai boxing combos. A lot of times I use the basic core combos that Dan and Santo shares with us at the seminars I get to do with him. Although I've also had a chance to work with Grandmaster Toddy, who also has brought Muay Thai over from Thailand. And he has a couple of different combos. I think that they're extremely effective for developing athleticism. And so we're going to do them right now. So as we go through these, the ones that we're going to do with the white, yellow, orange belts, very simple. You're going to go jab, and then we throw the roundhouse with our back leg. We come back to an elbow with our front hand, and then we knee with our back knee. So it's what we would call drum theory. Drum theory is left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Instead of doubling up one hand, it's always left, right, left, right, left, right. This would be drum theory, right? So I go jab with the left, kick with the right, elbow with the left, knee with the right, and then we're back to our guard. Jab with the left, kick with the right, elbow with the left, knee with the right, back to the guard. And jab, kick, elbow, knee, and then you're back. Jab, kick, elbow, knee, and then all the way back. Jab, kick, elbow, knee. One more time slow. Jab, kick, elbow, knee. So now what I want you to do is on your own. When I say go, you're going to fire a jab, kick, elbow, knee, and then you're right back. Let's see it. Ready? Go. Jab, kick, elbow, knee, and then back to your guard. Go. Jab, kick, elbow, knee, back to your guard. A couple more times. Ready? Go. Jab, kick, elbow, knee. Keep them coming. Let's see it. Go. Make sure those kicks get up to the waist. Go. And remember, left, right, left, right. Go. That's it, Elishba. Good job. Go. Come on, where's the work? Let's see it. Go. And one last time. Go. Kick, elbow, knee. Nice work, Viv. And then everyone, from here, we're going to jump into round one of sparring with the Renchi. So for white belts, you're all set. If you would like to be, if you want to stick around, you're more than welcome to hang out for a little bit. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Last week, we started working on, I throw the straight line strikes, a jab or a cross, and you worked on parrying with either hand. We're going to review that. We're going to add on to it, and then we're also going to work off of the kick as well. Right. So your body sideways, your hands are up. And from here, I throw my jab. And as I jab, you're going to parry the jab and then get right back to your guard. So it's a small movement with the right hand. My head moves towards my right shoulder, both at the same time. So this is the motion. So every time I do jab, that's what you do. Ready? We're here, and I throw my jab, and you block. Hopefully you block. Ready? I jab, you block. 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 Now you're going to add on a counter. So now you're going to counter jab. So I throw my jab, you block, and then jab back. Block, and then jab back. Let's see it. Ready? I throw, you block, and then jab back. And block, jab back. Block, jab back. Block, jab back. Block, jab back. And remember, it's small motion. Small, and then I fire. If I go way down here, look how off balance I am. Small little motions. A couple more times. Ready? Block, counter, and jab. Block, counter, and jab. Block, counter, and jab. All right, so now off of the cross. So I throw my cross, and on your side, you're blocking, and that's it. So just small, right? And it's mostly my body moving more than my arm moving away from my body. My shoulders turn, my arm moves very slightly. Ready? And block with left. Block with left. Block with left. And block. 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 All right, now you're going to block and counter. So I throw my cross, you're going to block, counter, cross, right? Ready? I throw, block, counter, cross. And I throw, block, counter, cross. I throw, block, counter, cross. That's it. Block, counter, cross. And one more block, counter, cross. All right, so now this time we're going to go to the kicks. As I throw my front kick, you're gonna do a low parry. You're gonna low parry with your front hand. So all that means is my body or my hand comes down, I push the kick to the side, and I move this way at the same time. And I'm always gonna use my front hand. If I always use my front hand, my backhand is always available to counter. If I use my backhand, sometimes my front hand will be able to counter, sometimes it will not, right? So instead of thinking, do I use this hand or this hand, just always use your front hand, and you're always safe to be able to counter off of that, right? So I throw my kick, and you low parry, and you're gonna move to the side just a little bit every time you do. And remember, it's to the side, not back. If I move back, I'm out of range. I wanna move to the side so I'm in range to counter. All right, here we go. Ready? I kick you, move to the side and block with your left hand. And again, I kick you, move to the side and block. That's it. I kick, move to the side and block. Right? Now take a look at my posture as I'm doing this. I'm here, I'm in a good guard. I block, I'm right back to a good guard, right? This is what I should see on the screen as I'm watching you guys. You block, and you come right back. You block, and then you come right back to guard. Let's see it. Ready? I kick you, block. That's it. I kick, block. Remember, small movement to the side. That's it. Hands come right back up. Block. And again, block. You got to move quick. These kicks are coming in. Ready? Block. Block. And one more time, block. One more time, block. And set. Courtesy. For white, yellow, and orange belts, you guys are all set for the day if you wish to be, right? From here, your Cal is going to be doing a set of 5 push-ups and then a set of 15 crunches. You have to do that 3 times for today for you guys. So for white, yellow, and orange belts, 5 push-ups, 15 crunches, 3 sets, right? If you're staying around, you just do the Cal afterwards. So for everyone, oh wait, we got to go into our mat chat first. So mat chat time. We've been talking about bullying inside of the classroom, right? And remember, we've talked about 4 different lines of defense, and we're on the last one this week. We've talked about having a tough skin, making sure that we're not getting upset just because somebody called us a name. Who cares? They called us a name. What do they know anyway, right? Secondly, that we're using our words. So if we are talking to someone, we make sure we communicate with confidence. We breathe, be calm, we communicate strongly. Third, we use our words. If we're unable to back the person down, using our words rather, we ask for help. That's the third level, is we go ask for help. And when we ask for help, we still have to communicate with confidence. I need to control my breathing, control my emotions, deep breath in, explain the situation as it really happened. You don't need to embellish, you don't need to build your story. Just tell them exactly what happened. When you start embellishing and building your story, people ask questions, and then suddenly you find out that, well, maybe that didn't really happen. And now your story loses credibility. Just tell them exactly what happened. You don't have to build it up at all, right? And then the fourth one that we're talking about this week is defend yourself. Now understand, defending yourself, everything that we've talked to up to this point has all been defending yourself. Defending yourself is not striking another person necessarily, right? Defending yourself is making sure that you are safe and that you're unharmed, right? So that means that if somebody is bullying me, saying mean things, and I'm using my words, that's appropriate, right? If somebody pushes me and I punch them in the face, is that appropriate? No, it is not. I will get in big trouble for that, right? So I have to make sure I understand what is appropriate. And typically with physical self-defense, similar actions and similar defense. So if somebody pushes me and I punch them, I used more than they used. I'm probably going to get in trouble, right? If they punch me and I punch them in the head a couple of times and they go down and then I kick them a few more times, I went way too far, right? I have to only use the appropriate amount of offense compared to what they did. So if the person threw one punch at me, I'm probably okay striking them back and getting my hands up and paying attention to what's going on, right? As always, make sure you talk to mom and dad about all these concepts before you implement any of them. But in general, that's what's acceptable, right? Is force for force, meaning that if you push me and I push you back, it's okay. If you push me and I kick you, I cross the line. They cross the line to begin with, but understand that if I cross the line, I'm still going to get in trouble. So it's a very tough spot to be in. You always have to use as little force as necessary when you're defending yourself, and always starting with words, right? So let's get into the next level of training. Purple, blue, green belts. we're gonna add on another punch to the Master Toddy combination, right? So we're gonna start back off in our ready stance. And now for you guys, you're gonna go jab, cross. Now this changes things because it's all drum theory. Now the kick comes off of the lead leg. So I switch step, kick with my front leg, and now it's my back elbow that comes through. I switch step once again and I hit with my lead knee, right? So again, jab, cross, switch step, roundhouse kick, back elbow, switch step, knee, and then you're back. And do it again slow. Jab, cross, switch step, roundhouse, back elbow, switch step into the knee, and then you're back, right? One more time slow. Jab, cross, switch, kick, elbow, switch, knee. All right, so let's train it a little bit. Ready? Go. 1, 2, switch, kick, elbow, switch, knee. And then move, take one breath, do it again. 1, 2, switch, kick, elbow, switch, knee. One breath, do it again. And then we breathe, and again. And then breathe again. Keep going. Let me see how you guys look with this combo. The Keenans are in the house. Nice work, Neve. Jude's in the house. Jude Jabara. So good to see you. Let's see it. 1, 2. Kick, elbow, knee. Let's see it, Natra. Kick, elbow, knee. Good work. Remember, if your left side is forward, the jab comes off the left, the kick comes off the left, the switch knee comes off the left, the cross and the elbow come off the back, right? Keep going, a couple more seconds, and then we're gonna change it up. Come on, let's see it, stay focused. 1, 2, kick. Good, and time. All right, so now from here, round 2 of sparring with wrenching. So now last week for you guys, we went into the jab, parry, jab, just like we did with everyone else. We're gonna build onto that in just a moment. But first, let's go back to that drill. So you guys are up, body sideways. I throw my jab, and you're gonna parry and jab, right? Let's see it move. Hands are up, I jab, you parry, jab. All right, I jab, you parry, jab. I jab, you parry, jab. Now I had a cross, so I jab, you're gonna parry, jab, cross. Ready, go. I jab, you parry, jab, cross. See that reaction, pay attention. I'm punching. That's it. Let's see who I can punch, see if I can get Neve. I don't know, which one of the Keenans can I hit? Oh, I might have gotten Michael. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm at advantage. There must be a slight delay. All right, so now let's go to the cross. So when I throw my cross, the counter was parry and then cross. You're gonna go right into the additional counter, which is gonna add on a hook. So now I throw my cross, you parry, cross hook, and then you're back to moving again, right? So we're here, I throw my cross, parry, cross, hook, right? I throw my cross, you parry, cross, hook, right? And parry, cross, hook. Hands come right back up. Hands should be right by the face, team. Ready, go. A little faster now. So just like we're sparring, I throw my cross, you block, and then cross hook. I throw my cross, you block, cross hook. Block, cross hook. Block, cross hook. Keep coming. Couple more. Block, cross hook. Good. Block, cross hook. Once more. Block, cross hook. All right, so now we go to the kick. Now with the kick, we did the low parry off of the kick, and then you're gonna add in the right hand counter. So if you guys are gonna look more on this side, you'll be going low parry as you move this way, and then you fire the cross for the counter. So your right hand counters right afterwards. Ready? Hands are up, body sideways, I kick you, you move to the side, low parry, fire the cross. Right, and then we're moving, ready, block, low parry, fire the cross. And again, low parry, fire the cross. Hands back up in between, low parry, fire the cross, right? And look at my body again when I move, right? My whole body moves. Here's my hand, my body moves to this side of my hand, right? And as I do it, it's a step as opposed to a quick jump, right? Just a small step, and then fire. Ready? I kick you, small step and then fire. Kick you, small step and then fire. Kick, small step and then fire. And again, I kick, small step and then fire. And if I kicked with this foot, would it be different? If you said no, then you were correct. The answer is still the same. I kick, you still low parry and fire off of the same hand. Ready? And I kick, block, low parry, fire. I kick, block, low parry, fire. I kick, block, low parry, fire. One more time, low parry, fire. Good, and now last round is gonna be I throw the jab, I can throw the cross, or I can kick, and you have to do the proper defense and counter. All right, so here we go, right hands are up, and block and then counter, block and then counter, block and counter, just like we're here sparring, can't see my feet. Block counter, block counter, block counter. Good, come on, keep up. Some of you keep it up. Stay with me, stay with me. Last one, and set. And courtesy. So for purple, blue, green belts, that's your class for the day. You're welcome to stick around if you'd like. Your cal is gonna be 3 sets. You're gonna do 10 push-ups, 15 crunches, 3 sets of them. Make sure you take your time. Don't rush through the push-ups. Take your time. Taking your time now will benefit you later on. Any one of the black belts or high red belts that are on the call will tell you that by the time you hit that level, if they're not looking perfect, they don't matter. As far as I'm concerned, they're not a push-up if they're not perfect. So start training them now, right? And then that's it. So 3 sets, 10 push-ups, 15 crunches. Advanced team, let's take it up a notch. All right, so for you guys, next 2 combinations, then they're similar to the first 2, but you're just adding on more hands. So now you're gonna go jab, cross, hook, come back with your back leg, and then left elbow, right knee, and then you're right back. Or on your side, it probably looks like this. Jab, cross, hook, back roundhouse kick, come back lead elbow, back leg knee, and then you're right back. I'm gonna give you a minute to train that on your own. Let me see it, go. 1, 2, 3, kick, elbow, knee, and then move. Jab, cross, hook, kick, elbow, knee, and then move. Jab, cross, hook, kick, elbow, knee, and then we move. Keep going, let's see it. Let's see how amazing you guys are looking. Jocelyn, nice flow. Let's see it, come on, Abad, where is it? Jab, cross, hook. Right leg, elbow, knee, jab, cross, hook. And then back leg roundhouse, lead elbow, back leg knee. That's it, Josiah. Good guard. Keep it up. Oh, look at Gustavo and Andrea, perfectly timed together almost. Well, you were for the last one. Let's see it, Ella. Atta girl, hands back up, punch from the face. Kick, all the way back, elbow, knee, good, and time. All right, so now going into the next combination is gonna be jab, cross, hook, cross, and then a switch step roundhouse kick, backhand elbow, lead knee, and then I'm right back, right? So again, jab, cross, hook, cross, switch, lead round, back elbow, switch, lead knee, and then you're back at it, right? And Roth, go. Fire, 1, 2, 3, 4, switch, kick, elbow, switch, knee, and then we move, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, switch, kick, elbow, switch, knee, and then move. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch, kick, elbow, switch, knee, and then move. Keep going. See how amazing you guys are looking with this. Kick, elbow, knee. Nice, Nathaniel. Looks good. Come on, full range. Let's see it. Come on, Alejandro. Get those hands up. Go to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, kick. Switch kick. Left leg. Right elbow. Left knee. And time. All right, so now right from here, going into the next level for you guys. All right. You're going to start off with shadowboxing. So for this first round, all I want to see is your shadowboxing. So it's just like you're sparring and you're working. I'm here, I'm throwing, I'm kicking. It's just like I'm shadowboxing with someone, right? I'm reaching out, I'm hitting them, and I'm going to visualize where that person is the whole entire time. I'm going to visualize they threw a jab at me and countered. They kicked me and I countered. They threw a cross, I countered, right? I'm visualizing the counters coming in and what I'm doing for my counters, or the strikes coming in, what I'm doing for my counters, or just me being offensive and leading in with my combination. But you should be trying to visualize the person that you're sparring with. Don't just throw, right? Try and picture there's somebody right there and I'm hitting them every time, right? And round one, ready, get set, go. See how amazing you look. I'm looking to see good guards, good combinations. So hands should be coming right back to the face. Good guard, Josiah. Hands right back, nice. Mr. Anderson, looks good. That's it, Nate's good, nice kicks. Good combo, Maya, good kick. Nice. Nice kicks, Jude. Keep it going, buddy, looks good. 15 more seconds, keep going, come on, put some more pressure on him. Go, 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 fire, hit strong. Jocelyn, great pace. 5 more seconds, come on, come on, come on, almost there. 3, 2, 1, time. Ding, ding, ding. All right, so now, combinations, the blocking and countering that we did earlier. So for this round, or these next several rounds, you're gonna be doing your shadowboxing just like you just were. And then I'm gonna add in my strike. So I can throw straight line strikes at you in the middle of your shadowboxing. When I throw my straight line strike, that's when you have to block the strike and then counter, and then you go right back to shadowboxing. We did this a few weeks ago with hooks. We're gonna do it now with the straight line strikes, right? So ready, set, and courtesy, tap gloves. And ding, ding, round one, ready, go, 1 minute. You guys are throwing, you're throwing, I throw, you have to block and counter. You're throwing at me, I throw, you block and counter. You're throwing, block and counter. Let's see it, swatch, see what's coming at me. Just jab Gustavo in the head. Oh, big right hand, that might have gotten in too. Kicks, nice, keep going, keep going. Elbows in, keep them close to your body, not out wide. They want to be in tight. Keep going. That's it. 10 more seconds, come on. Time. And quick little breather for a few moments. Right? So as you're continuing to do this, as you're throwing again, picture like you're sparring. So it might not be that I'm just punching nonstop and blocking nonstop. That's not how my match is going to look, right? If you were to watch one of my sparring matches with whomever, Mr. Mamedovich and Kester, right? We're going to be here. I'm throwing my jab. We're working. We're moving. I'm hitting him. I throw my combination. We're working. I'm blocking his strikes. I'm blocking. But it's going to be like 2 and 3 strikes at a time. And then when I see him throw, then I counter, right? And then I'm right back to my jab and things like that. So stay busy, right? 1, 2s, and 3s. And then when you see my counter, then you're blocking and you're countering it, right? And round 2, tap gloves. Ready, and go. So you're throwing at me. I'm blocking everything, and then I counter. You're throwing, you're working off your jab. You're throwing quick counters. I'm trying to block them, and then I counter. Throwing. And then you're moving. Trying to bounce your jab off my forehead. But I move. I'll just stand there for you. Keep it coming. Come on, halfway through this round. Keep coming. Come on. Hands right back to your face. Time. And relax for a moment, right? So again, most of your strikes should come off of your jab. It should be that I'm popping my jab, I'm working behind my jab, I'm looking to see where the opening is, instead of just left, right, left, right, left, right, okay? I want to see you working behind your jab, throwing a quick combination, and remember, elbows close to your body. A couple of you watching, your hands are way out here, right? Which this could be a recipe for disaster, as Shihan Dunn would tell us, right? My elbows are way away from my body, right? Look, now you have a tiny little opening here, this big, the size of 4 of my fingers. That's it. When I'm here, this opening is huge. You have all the range in the world to get in there. Cover that rib cage up. Yeah, no chicken wings. Right, here we go. Ready, hands are up. Round 3. Oh, by the way, round 3 starts to sprawls. So when I say sprawl, and I'll do these with you, I'll say sprawl, I'll drop, and then we'll pop right back up to our feet. Okay? Here we go. Tap, courtesy, tap gloves. Round 3, ready, fight. So here you better throw. Move out of the way. Sprawl. And remember, I always fire as soon as I get up off of that sprawl. I don't wait at all. Sprawl! Get up in time to block my kick. If you didn't see my kick, the answer is no, by the way. Come on, get some, let's go. Sprawl! Keep going, keep going. I just have to change the screen so I can punch some other people. See if I can get sunny. So small, it's hard for me to see you. Sprawl! And time. Quick little breather. All right, so now this time, similar to the last, but now every time I say sprawl, you're gonna drop, and instead of looking for the block, you're gonna just jump right up and just do a quick jab, cross, roundhouse kick combination. So I say sprawl, you drop, you quickly get your guard, 1, 2, you throw the kick, you get right back to your guard, right? But make sure you get to the guard first. So instead of it looking like this, all right, it should be you sprawl, you're up, pop, pop, you throw the kick, and then you get right back. All right, let's see it. Round 4. Set, courtesy, tap gloves. See, I have to spar with the next screen now. Ready, get set, and you're off, go. So you're sparring with me. I throw, you counter. I throw, you counter. Sprawl, you drop, you pop back up, quick jab, cross kick. And then you're right back to working again. I throw, you counter. I throw, you counter. That's it. Counter. Sprawl. Quick jab, cross, roundhouse. That's it. And then I counter you. That's it. Good. Sprawl! I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be doing that. Make you guys work hard. I'm getting too excited to try and punch Talon or someone. Sprawl! Jab, cross, roundhouse. And right back to fighting. Right back to fighting. Counter. Block counter. Sprawl! Combo quick, jab, cross, roundhouse. Counter. counter, throw, 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 counter, sprawl. Good, and time. Deep breath. And everyone set. And courtesy. Oos. Nice job, team. And keep in mind, as always, as we wrap up, a couple of things. Number one, for anyone who is eligible for belt promotion, I did get the okay today, or the notification today that they have shipped the belts. I should see them by the next week. So I've already started scheduling some of you guys for private graduations next week. I've already talked to some of the parents, so some of you guys might already know that, some of you might not, and the parents already set it up. But we're in the process of getting those all set up now. As always, remember, wash your hands, don't touch your face. Nice job, team.